Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a full body HIIT workout. It goes like this. There's going to be 40 seconds of work and then 20 seconds of rest. So because there's that rest, you really want to give it your all in those 40 seconds, all right? You will need a pair of shoes today. Any shoes will work, and that's about it. So you need a water bottle and your mat, and let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with a simple warm-up. We're gonna start with some butt kickers, just right here in place. If you don't want impact, it's okay to just take it a little bit slower and come right here. Otherwise, let's get the heart rate elevated with a little bit of jog in place right here. Good. Perfect. We're gonna come into an alternating squat to a hamstring stretch. It looks like this. I'm gonna squat right here and then get a nice stretch in the hamstrings, okay? Take your time here, go at your own pace. Keep in mind it's just the warm-up. Good. Good. So a couple more. Loosen up those joints. Good. Perfect. We're gonna come down onto the mat. We're gonna come into some bird dog. So come onto all fours right here and bring out opposite arm with opposite leg. And back down. Good. We'll go like 5 on each side. Good. One more. Perfect. Other side. Good. Good. One more. Perfect. We're going to take that from the top. So come back up and come back into those butt kickers. Good. Good. You guys have some tight calves today, so I'm already feeling it. Good. Perfect. Back to that squat into hamstring stretch. Good. Good, team. Feel free to hold any of these stretches if you want to. If you want to hang out in a squat for a second, or maybe hang out in your hamstring stretch. Either way, it's perfectly fine. If you want to hold it and get a deeper stretch in. Good, let's go one more. Perfect. Come back down onto the mat, back into those bird dogs. Good. Good, let's go one more. Perfect, same thing other side. Good. Good. Let's go one more. Perfect. From here, while we're on all fours, we're gonna come into some hip circles. So I'm gonna take my right knee first. Right knee comes up and around, like I'm drawing a giant circle. Good. We'll go like 3 big circles and then switch directions. Good. Perfect. Switch sides, left knee comes up, big circle up and around. Good. Perfect, same thing, other direction. Last one. Beautiful, team. We're gonna come into a thread the needle. So I'm right here, knees under the hips and feet in alignment with the knees. I'm gonna take my right hand, bring it under my left, and drop that shoulder down to the mat, and then switch sides. Good. I've seen myself do this on camera before, and I always have to laugh because my hair looks like just becomes my own little giant pillow. Let's go one more each side. Good. Perfect. We're going to come into a downward dog. So curl the toes under, pop the hips up right here, pedal it out. If you're like me and your calves are tired, I went hiking yesterday. It feels really good to hang out in this position and push those heels towards the ground. Now bring your left foot up to the outside of your left hand. Drop the hips and kind of push on this knee a little bit. Get a little stretch in the groin area. Good. Step back. And same thing other side. Right foot comes up. Good. Nice little push right here. Nice low lunge. Perfect. Step back. For a second. Walk the hands back. roll up, and let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with some squat punches. So it looks like this. I'm gonna squat down, kind of scoop up here, and punch to that side. So you will need your shoes. I have it gripped, you can see right in the tongue right here. If you wanna hold it at the bottom, you can. It's kind of more comfy, almost use it like gloves to go right here though. So when you're ready, team, we got 45 seconds on the clock. Let's work. I'm sorry, 40 seconds, not 45. Good. Good. Remember to go at your own pace here. Good. You got 40 seconds. It's not a short time. So be sure to pace yourself. Good. Go team. Good. Good, 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and drop the shoes. Take a little break here. Next, we're gonna come into the slight lunge knee pull. So I'm not gonna be deep in a lunge. I'm gonna be nice and upright here. Torso is slanted forward, arms come up overhead, and I'm gonna pull right here. I'm gonna stay on the same side. In the second round, we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Beautiful, 40 seconds here. Good, use that core. The standing leg right here should be working. Keeping that slight bend, hold you nice and stable. You got 20 seconds left. Good, team. Stay with me. Let's get that heart rate up. Use your core to squeeze this together. Good. Good, 5 more seconds. Beautiful. Take a breather. Next movement, you guys can take a break, I'm just showing you. We're gonna come into a deadlift with the snow angel. So I'm gonna bend at the hips, arms come up overhead. I'm gonna make a little snow angel and back up, all right? A few more seconds of rest here. We got 40 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good, use the back of those shoulders. Use your lats to bring this up and around and back down. Beautiful, team. I'm keeping my weight in my heels here, using my glutes and hamstrings for this deadlift. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. And we're good. Go ahead and take a breather. We're gonna come down onto the mat. You will need one shoe for this next exercise. You don't need the other one. You're gonna sit about your legs length away from the shoe. We're gonna work on our hip flexors a little bit here. So keep it nice and tight. About 40 seconds on the clock, and I'm just gonna bring one foot over and then the other one, okay? Sit up nice and tall. It's a small movement, but you will feel this in the hips, especially if you have some like stilettos or taller shoes than what I'm currently using. Good. Keep the legs straight. Just bring it over. Good. Got 15 seconds left. Beautiful, team. Stay with me. Good. 5 more seconds. Beautiful. Take a break. All right, team, so we got 20 seconds rest right here, and then we're gonna take the circuit back from the top, back into those squat punches. So take a little bit of a breather. Hi, Ducky. Judy. Good. When you're ready, team, grab those shoes and let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good, team, stay with me. Good. About 15 seconds left. Good, team. And we're good. Take a breather. We're gonna come into those knee pulls, this time on the opposite leg that you used in the first round. So I was standing on my left leg last time. This time I'm gonna stand on my right. Take a breather first. Good. And when you're ready, team, let's work. Hands up, hands up overhead, and pull right here. Hands up, so I can speak today. Good. Core tight. Good, team. Good, team. We're about halfway there. Stay with me. Good, 10 more seconds. Beautiful, team. Take a break. We'll come back into those deadlift snow angels. You take a little bit of a break, so you need your shoes. Good. About 10 more seconds of rest. Catch your breath. And when you're ready, team, let's work. Deadlift, up and around. Good. Good. Be sure your eyesight should come down towards the ground. I've seen a lot of people deadlift and they're looking up, like they're looking up in a mirror like this. Puts a lot of strain on the neck. So you really want to keep the neck in alignment with the spine. So look down on the ground and up. Good. Good, team. Now 10 more seconds. Good. Beautiful, team. Take a breather. When you're ready, we'll come back into those hip flexors. So you'll come down onto the mat. You need one shoe. Catch your breath first. We'll sit up nice and tall. A few more seconds of rest. And let's work. Good. One foot over at a time. Good. Good. Pace yourself. Seems like a small movement, but it can really burn those hips. Good. Get them working. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, 10 more seconds. Good work, team, beautiful. Take a breather and we'll come into a second circuit. All right, team, so when you're ready, we're gonna come into a second circuit. We're gonna start with this sumo squat. You need your shoes. Sumo squat, tap down. So bring the shoes down, tap the mat, come all the way up onto your tippy toes and shoes come up overhead. All right, team, so we got 40 seconds right there. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Remember to pace yourself here. Good. And make sure you're hitting the squat nice and hard, and we're not just bringing the shoes down, but our butt's actually coming down with it. Okay? Good. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. And we're good. Take a breather. We're gonna come into lateral shuffles with a little bit of a punch. So I'm gonna put my hands like they were in the first exercise right in here like a little glove. Slight squatted position, shuttle to the opposite side, punch, and shuttle back. Right, so we got 40 seconds right there. When you're ready, team, let's work. Punch. Good. Use your core to throw this punch out with some force. Give me energy. Don't just bring the arm out to act like you're actually turning and punching something. Like a bag. Good. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Remember to stay in a slight squatted position. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Take a breather, catch your breath. We're gonna come into a plank tap out. So we'll come down onto the mat. You'll come into this plank position on palms and toes and just tap out to each side, okay? If that's too difficult, you can just hold a regular plank or even half plank down on your knees, all right? So when you're ready, team, let's work. 40 seconds here. Good. Core nice and stable. Good work, team. Stay with me. Good. About 15 seconds left. Good. Good, 5 more seconds. Perfect. Take a break. We're gonna come into straight leg raises, last exercise of this circuit. So you don't need your shoes, but you're gonna come out onto the mat. Lay down, keep your lower back pressed into the ground. I like to put my hands under my butt for support. You don't have to, but I like to. Feet come up right here. I'm gonna lower down as close to the earth as I can with keeping my lower back pressed, and then back up. Okay, if this is too challenging, you can always do one leg at a time and alternate. Otherwise, let's try and push ourselves. All right, when you're ready, team, let's work. 40 seconds here. Good. Good. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not taking a nap. The sun is just right in them. Beautiful, team. Working those lower abs, stay nice and tight. Good. 10 more seconds. Perfect. Come on, we're gonna do that circuit from the top. So I'm gonna come back into those sumo squats. You need your shoes. Sumo squats with an overhead press. Go ahead and take your break right here. 2 more seconds of rest. Hi, Ducky. All right, team, when we're ready, take it from the top. So come back into that squat, tap down, the overhead press with that calf raise. Good. Good, 40 seconds here. Good. Beautiful, team. Make sure you hit that squat nice and hard. Good. Good, just a few seconds left. Stay with me. Good. Beautiful. Take a breather. We're gonna come into those lateral shuffles to a punch after about 20 seconds. So hands back in your shoes if you're like me. Rest for a few more seconds. Get your hair out your face. Ready? Ready, team? Let's work. Side shuffle and punch. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, about halfway there. Just that in my head, I'm like making up songs to the beat of my feet. Hey, hey. Good. 5 more seconds. Beautiful, team. Catch your breath. We'll come back into those plank tap outs. Remember, you can always come into a regular plank or half plank if you need to. If you wanted to come onto your knees and just hold that for 40 seconds, you're perfectly welcome to. And when you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Just go with where you're at today and we can build up to this if you're not ready. Good. Good. Core nice and tight. Good. Good, we've got about 15 seconds left. Good, team. Stay with me. Beautiful. Take a break, shake it off, get the rocks off your mat. And we got one more exercise. Just a straight leg. A few more seconds. Rest. Good, team. Core nice and strong. This last movement here, and let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. Squeeze those abs, nice and controlled. Beautiful, team. About 5 seconds left. Good. Perfect. Team, let's come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna start out on our back, so go ahead and flip over right here. Hug both knees into the chest and just gently rock side to side. I feel like you're rolling out your back a little bit. I'm a little afraid to roll too far. I'm sure I might roll into the water, but you can make bigger rolls than I'm doing. Good. Perfect. Come on. Come on to all fours. We're gonna come into a cat-cow stretch, so knees under the hips and feet in alignment with the knees. Big arch in the back, look forward, and big curve, belly button to spine. Good, arch. Curve. Let's go one more, big arch. And curve. Perfect. Let's come down onto the mat on your stomach here. Put both arms out in a T formation. I'm gonna make a figure four with my left leg and roll it open, plant that foot on the opposite side. Hold it here. Good. Good, same thing, other side. Roll. Come on up. Shake the dirt off you if you're like me and you're outside. We're gonna come into this nice 90-90 position, like so. I'm gonna push this right hip, my left foot's up, I'm gonna push this right hip forward and then lean into it. Nice stretch in the hip flexor. Good. Good, and I'm gonna walk my left foot forward a little bit, straighten out this front leg, and come down into a little hamstring stretch. You don't have to lock your leg straight, it's okay to be slightly bent. Reach for that toe. Get the dirt off you. Hang out here for a second. Good, roll up. And same thing, other side. Right foot comes up, left hip comes forward. Slight lean into this hip flexor. Dragonfly, cutie. Speaking of dragons, I just finished Game of Thrones. I know I'm late to the game, but I literally just watched the last episode today. Walk that foot out, little hamstring stretch right here. That slight bend. Good. Good. Roll that back forward. Bring that foot back. Onto all fours, we're gonna curl the toes under, into down dog. Pop the hips up here. Shake your fluff out. So stretch right here. Good. I'm gonna walk the hands back towards our feet and roll up. Come into the center of the mat here. We're gonna come into a quad stretch. So pull one foot up, just hang out right here. You can stare at something on the ground to help you balance, or in front of you or wherever. Stare at something that's still. Good. Good, go ahead and drop. Same thing other side. Nice quad stretch. Good. Good, go ahead and drop. Come into a mountain pose. Both palms go forward. Deep breath in, palms come up overhead. And palms together, exhale, palms to heart. Namaste. Excellent work today, team. Excellent job today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this workout as much as I did. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming every single week. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys next week.